For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Friday, April 22nd, my name is Ian Kelly. Here are the stories we're following at this hour. The state of Vermont on Thursday reporting no deaths, 341 new cases of the virus, 18 new cases reported in Windham County. New Hampshire reporting no deaths on Thursday, 376 cases of the virus, 18 cases reported in Cheshire County. Massachusetts on Thursday reporting 13 deaths, 2,528 new cases, 16 new cases reported in Franklin County. A December shooting of a Walpole man has been ruled as justified by the New Hampshire Attorney General's office. 25-year-old Jacob Gasbaro survived after he pulled what appeared to be a semi-automatic handgun and pointed it at a Walpole officer. A New Hampshire state trooper drew his own weapon and fired 10 shots at Gasbaro. The firearm was an airsoft pellet gun. All safety markings had been removed from the gun, and as a result, it looked like a real handgun. After a review of evidence gathered during the course of the investigation, the Attorney General has determined that it was objectively reasonable to conclude that Gasbaro had a real firearm pointed at the Walpole officer. The Attorney General has concluded that the state trooper's action was a legally justified use of deadly force. The Vermont Agency of Agriculture says Food Connects of Brattleboro will use a $95,000 grant to help build out their cold, frozen, and dry storage capacity in their new space. This will expand their capacity to serve markets in Boston, New York City, and Washington, D.C. in collaboration with Vermont Way Foods. 4 other food hubs were awarded grant money, allowing them to support more farm and food businesses, expand their workforce, and advance ongoing efforts to access larger markets. The 2022 State of the Air report from the American Lung Association finds that Vermont's air quality remains among the cleanest, with some of the lowest levels of the most harmful and widespread types of air pollution, particle pollution, and the ozone. Compared to the 2021 report, Chittenden, Rutland, and Bennington counties maintain their grades from last year's report, an A, and B respectively. Bennington experienced fewer unhealthy days of high ozone in this year's report. WTSA Sports, despite a strong effort from Red Sox starter Tanner Houck, the Sox lost to Toronto yesterday 3-2. Boston is in Tampa Bay tonight. Michael Wacha on the mound for Boston. First pitch is at 7:10. The Yankees lose to Detroit. They're shut out by the Tigers 3-0. The Yankees host the Cleveland Guardians tonight. Nestor Cortes on the mound for the Bombers. First pitch at 7:05. And the Bruins, playing out the rest of the season here, were shut out last night, losing to Pittsburgh. Bruins waiting to get to the playoffs here. Pittsburgh blanking the Bees 4-0. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Friday, April 22nd, have a safe and tremendous weekend, everybody. My name is Ian Kelly.